Okay, here we are. You can see there's a lot of older stones in this place. Over there's some older stones. And over here there's a few more older stones. But there's a few down here. There's a couple of signs down here I just want to take a look at and maybe read them to you guys. And then we'll continue on. It's not a big cemetery at all. It's very, very small. So I don't know if it'd be considered a graveyard. There is no church here that I can see, but it does say Lutheran Church. So, okay, let's check this out, guys and girls. I might just hold this up for you people at home to read. It's quite a bit of reading. So, it says the Birdsea Settlement, 1974. In November 1974, William Vaughan Mall, Birdsea, 1744 to 1813. Colonizer, road builder, architect, and painter. Brought the first settlers to Markham Township. This group had originally emigrated from Germany to New York State, but moved to Upper Canada in 1794 and acquired extensive lands in this area. In 1795 to 96, sickness and famine reduced their numbers, but those who remained or returned to their holdings laid the foundation for the rapid development of Markham Township after 1800. Birdsea, having exhausted his resources on the settlement went to Montreal in 1805, where he achieved some success as a portrait painter. Wow, that's pretty cool. And over here is another one, the Bethesda Church and Burying Ground. So when the first German settlers led by William Birdsea arrived in this area in 1794, they were accompanied by the Reverend S. Liebrich, who established here one of Upper Canada's earliest Lutheran congregations. Services were held at first in the house of Philip Eckert, but under the guidance of the Reverend Johann D. Peterson, who was pastor 1819 to 1829. A church named St. Philip's was constructed on this site in 1820. Eckert donated the land for the church and burying ground, and his log structure, later renamed Bethesda, was used by the congregation until it was replaced by a brick building in 1862. The later was moved to Unionville in 1910. So the church that was here apparently has been moved to Unionville. I might be able to find it. I will see if I can find it. But let's just have a little look around here and see what we can see for some stones and things, guys. Now I can't hang around too long, like I said in the last video or the video after this, whichever I put first. I do have my doctor's appointment. I don't want to be late for that, so I'm trying to get a couple of these in before I go. Now I can't really make this out, but maybe folks at home can. I'm not really sure. Sometimes it's easier on the camera to make them out. But there's a wooden cross here. Let's see what this one is in dedication to, or for who's here. So Timothy Allen Weller. Yeah, August 14th, 1964 to May 4th, 2004. In loving memory. Just a wooden cross. Everybody, maybe they couldn't afford a stone, but this particular cemetery, I'm going to guess, is quite diverse. It is a lot of Asian people in Markham, from what I've noticed. So I'm gonna guess that this is quite a diverse cemetery. As you can see, there's some in I'm not sure if it's Chinese or what. Maybe some of my subscribers or people that just watch this video from maybe can tell me. So, and this is Tong, but I can't read that for you guys. I apologize. And this one's Chu. That one's in loving memory of Quan Yik Chu, I believe. June 10th, 1914 to June 28th, 1999. Beloved husband of, I can't say that name, but Chung is the last name. April 26th, 1923 to February 11th, 1982. Forever in our hearts, always loved, always remembered. And over here is a couple of fresh burials, it looks like. You got all these wreaths and stuff that are around here. Now, I want to do my best not to step on anybody's stones, but I'm just going to hold this up for you guys at home to read. It's Elizabeth Den and Bashir Den. So there you go, guys. Yeah. You can see it's just a fairly fresh grave, and people put all kinds of things on there. Beloved grandmother, mom, dad, and missed you, our precious mom and Nano. It's just amazing, the love for these two people that are probably recently passed. Well, not recently. There are. It says August 23 on it, and one is 22. So they basically passed around a year apart. But yeah, let's go over here and check out this one. Thomas. I don't know the name of that, guys. I don't want to get it wrong, so I'm not even going to say it. But born in Yorkshire, England, 1812 to 1891. And we got a Sarah McDougall. That was his wife. She was born in Scotland, 1808 to 1844. So she's a couple of years older, 3 years older, I guess. And we got a Sarah, I guess it's Lounsborough, their daughter. And she was born in 1842 and she passed in 1910. So beautiful stone there. Got Mary Marshall. She died February 1st, 1816. But I'm just going to walk around. I'm not going to read any more stones, I don't think. But I just want to walk around and just show you guys this particular cemetery here. Trying to not walk on anybody's graves. There's a couple of small ones here. I'm not sure. Maybe children, I'm not sure. And you cannot read them. They are very unlegible now. So unfortunately, that's what time does. But there's a couple of benches here for people to sit and maybe just, you know, ponder or think about their loved ones that have passed. Just a small little Lutheran cemetery. Yeah, another old one here. There's a lot of old ones. So in here, there's a big one there. Right there, guys. I'll just hold that up for you people at home. You can read that. Looks like she passed in her 43rd year, 1918. And here's a few older stones here. This one passed October 15th, 1854, age 35. Can't make this one out, but, you know. And there's a big one here. I don't know what this one's for. This is a big, big stone here. So, yeah. And a couple of more small ones here. Old ones. I do like the old ones. I really feel like more went into these old stones. This person died, John. I can't make out that last name. Helmenka or something like that. Died February 26, 1855. Let me see here. I think I can't. 79 years of age. I think it says 79, and I'm not sure how many months, but 27 days. And then there's this is stone was erected by her two daughters. There you go. Mary, wife of John Helmica, something like that, guys. I'm not sure how you say that word, that last name, but there's a lot of old stones. Again, like the last cemetery, they're very nicely erected. And I think there was a Eckhart at the last one I was at. There's a lot of Abrams, and this particular Abram Eckhart died September 11th, 1862. 60 years of age, 12 days. Yeah, another few old stones here, but I'm gonna get out of here and get to my doctor's appointment. But I will try to get into Unionville. It's a very, very beautiful small city or town. It's, I believe, the original Markham, like the original downtown to Markham. It is now Unionville. It's a very ritzy area now, but it is a very beautiful downtown. If I can get there after my doctor's appointment, I'll show you guys just how beautiful it is, and I'll see if I can find this church that used to be over here somewhere until they decided probably to build all these houses. So, but with that said, I will just give you like a little circle view of this as much as I can here, and I will be on my way. But first, before I go, let's go check out this metal cross that's here and see what this is all about. This one looks kind of out of place here. Another wooden cross there, guys. Maybe couldn't afford something, or maybe just wanted to have their own personal touch to it. So this one here says, "The Lord is the one who goes before you. He will be with you. He will neither fail you nor forsake you." So I am not sure. Oh yeah, here we go. We got a Ruth Berker, October 14th, 1930 to 2015, September 8th. And Kurt Berker, July 20th, 1927 to April 2007. Now, I will back up a bit so you guys can get kind of a full view of this. Yeah, it's very hard to see, but yeah, I mean, the camera does not do it because it's thin, right? So I'll get to, maybe the other side's got something written on it as well. I don't know. Yeah, it does. So it's the same thing on both sides. But look at this. Somebody welded this nice stainless steel. It looks like cross backed, you know. So I'm going to just back up. I'm going to take a picture. I might use it for my thumbnail. So I do want to thank everybody that watches the channel, and please subscribe. That would help me. It seems that people watch, but they don't want to subscribe. I don't know why. Maybe they're not interested in this stuff. They just kind of glance across it. But if you are interested, subscribe. It helps me out, and it helps you out because it allows me to bring you more content. But with that said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys and girls on the next video.